Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Hope you are all having an amazing day today. My name is Lex and welcome to Train Mechanic Simulator 2017. This is another mechanic simulator game like Car Mechanic Simulator, but this time it involves trains, and this is a brand new game. This is actually, I'm getting a sort of advanced look at this game. It's not out until the 23rd, but I'll put a link in the description below to the Steam page, so when it is for sale, you can go and check it out. But today, I'm just going to be doing perhaps like the first couple of things that this game can do, just to see what it's like, see if it's similar to the older Car Mechanic Simulator, or if it's completely different. Not entirely sure. So let's jump in and see what it's all about. Okay, here we are. First of all, this music's very loud. I'm going to turn that down in just a second. So it says, welcome to the game Train Mechanic Simulator 2017. You are a train mechanic, and your task will be to repair rail vehicles in 3 different workshops. Under your care will be both archaic and simple steam engines, as well as very modern electric locomotives. God, that is a right tongue twister. Each locomotive will be assigned to a garage adapted to repair its respective type. Good luck. Right, first of all, let's turn this music down because this is ridiculously loud. I like how the music bar seems to like only exist for like the later half, because this bit is like, there's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, and then, oh my god, it's just insanely loud. Right, so first impressions, this actually looks pretty good. There's a lot of all these flares and stuff like that, and there's a lot of bloom that you can't seem to get rid of from what I can see. Effects doesn't really have anything. I've turned depth of field off because it's just a bit odd with it on. It just looks a bit too blurry and horrible. So I've decided to keep that off. But it's still definitely a bit too bloomy. It would be nice if we could sort of tone down the bloom on this thing. So let's go over, what have we got in the top left? Job order M. Go to the office and accept work. Okay, so that's that thing there. Then we also have the parts warehouse. And then we have the tablet. As we can see here, this is where you can order parts, fuel systems, hydraulics, improve the workshop. Oh, okay. We can do screw gun, faster screwing, mechanics workbench, hydraulics workbench. So there's different workbenches. That's what these are. So we've got electrical, we've got mechanics, we've got hydraulics, and I think that's about it for stuff that we can do. We can also go underneath here, which is pretty cool. So we can actually go underneath the train and fix it when we get a train in. Let's just go in and actually just grab one and see what we can start doing then. Okay, work order desk. Tutorial. Acceptance of work orders. Blah, blah, blah. Job order number 1. Welcome to the game. Your task will be repairing a locomotive in which the steel and rubber springs in the front truck have been damaged. Okay, so let's just accept that. And here we are. This big, massive train has come in. Job order number 1. So this is all of our stuff. Part name hasn't been found. Estimate cost of the order, 11,000. Bonus for complete achievement. Okay, right. So we have body. Alright, that hides that. Condition is going to be the same. So it's very similar to Car Mechanic Simulator. So on this front carriage here, we have... Okay, we've got disassembly mode and installation mode. Look, we've got the steel and rubber springs. So if we go to testing mode, in this mode you can check the condition of various train elements. Remember, the higher level of wear, the greater the risk of unsuccessful repair. Okay, so this seems like more about repair than just replacing, which was the old Car Mechanic Simulator way. Steel and rubber springs. So if we hold down... Okay, that's green, so that's good. This one is red, so that's bad. This one is green. And this one is red. Okay, so is it just the front ones? I guess there's nothing else, so we would just do the same for the rest of them. Yeah, okay, everything just turns out green. And for the back is the same. We've also got the fuel tank that we can do stuff with. Oh my god, we've actually got the engine up there as well. Okay, we'll be worrying about that later. We've got the things here, which are green. And green. It did say front, but I just want to double check everything. So that's how everything works. Okay, they're all green. So we just have to replace/repair these 2 things. Let's go to disassembly mode. This is very much like Car Mechanic Simulator. If you know how the game works, this is all just very similar again. Right, so let's just unbolt all of these. Just like Car Mechanic Simulator, this is very similar. I'm not sure if it's the same... I know it's the same publisher, but I'm not sure if it's the same company that makes it. But it's definitely the same publisher. So there we go. There's that done. So we can either go to tablet and we can actually find... That's going to be an engine part. We need a mechanical part for this. So if we go to the mechanical part... what is it called? Let's just search for rubber. on here. Filter. There's the steel and rubber springs. There's 6,000, is that? 6,000? I guess the denominations of money are bigger. Seems than they are trains. So if we go to mechanics, hydraulic, I don't think it's going to be hydraulic, mechanics section. Okay, so we have these 3 different categories, mechanic, blah, blah, blah. The cost of repair will be added to the account. Difficulty is that there is no certainty as to the success of the repair. Right, let's see. So this is 33% worn. And, oh, our chance is 100%, so we can just repair them. And it will only cost us 3,000. Well, that's much better than the 6,000 it costs for a new one. So there's that one done. Then we can go to repair for that one. There we go. And that's going to save us a lot of money. Although, does that mean we earn less money? I'm not entirely sure. So if we just go to here, installation mode, we can add those back. Select. There we go. Bolt those back in. Well, this is going well so far. I thought we was going to come into some complications where I just didn't know everything. But this is pretty... This bit's quite simple. Or at least it looks simple so far. We'll have to see in the future. Right, let's just select that. And only 2 bolts for that one. And that's that done, is it? Right, everything's ready. Looks like everything is ready. You can finish the task from the work order sheet. So let's just go and here we go. Steel and rubber springs. Tick, tick, tick. Only cost 6,000 instead of 11,000. Finish order. And there we go. So there we go. We've got an income of 125. We've got a bonus for complete achievement, 125. And oh, so we did actually get a bonus for low cost. So it doesn't matter how much we spend. But if we spend less, it's better for us because we get a bonus. Okay. Order number 2. The driver complains about a faulty brake system. Locate the cause of the defect and make repairs. Okay, that seems pretty simple. This work order is slightly more difficult. Slightly. Remember that each part type is repaired on a different workbench. If you are not able to repair the part yourself, you can buy a new part from the tablet. Okay, so we've got to locate the faulty components of the braking system on the front truck. So it's only the front bit, so we'll just completely ignore the back again. 3 parts apparently we've got to repair. So where are the brake system? Axle box. These are all the suspension, truck frame. Let's just go to testing mode. And maybe it's worth just running through absolutely everything. We've got hydraulic brake piston. That's perfectly fine. Hydraulic brake hoses. They're fine. Hydraulic brake piston. They're fine. Oh, but then we've got all these axle boxes. I think this side might be fine. What do we got here? Brake caliper arm. Is this all part of the brake wheel? Axle brake caliper. Well, these are all good so far for this side. There we go. Got a couple more brake calipers to look at. That side seems to be working perfectly fine. I don't know if there's any bits we've missed out. There are a few hydraulic brake pistons. There's a lot of parts to check for this thing because there's one for like each wheel. Right, I think that's everything. Let's check on this side then. Hydraulic, that's fine. Oh, no, hang on. Ah, see, look, we've got a visual clue because this thing's actually rusty, so that's going to be the one that needs replacing. Right, okay, so where are the other rusty parts? Ah, look, if you look over here, hang on, how do I move my camera over to there? Doesn't let me move the camera over and focus on the bit I click on. Right, so we've got that brake caliper there, and then that brake caliper arm, and I think that's all 3 bits. So if we just go to disassembly mode, I don't know which bit we can take off first. I'm just going to click on one. Well, I guess they're all separate from each other. No, hang on, we need to take off that bit first to get to that. Then we can get to this. Unscrew that, unbolt that, and then one on that side, and then it's just a case of removing that arm there. Simple. Right, so if we go over to our tables, so I guess it's going to be hydraulic because this is brakes. Let's see. We've got no chance of repairing. Oh, because that's the wrong workbench. Okay. Hydraulic brake hoses only have a 66% chance. Oh no, we don't need to repair those ones because they're 98%. So it's only this one. Oh, God. That's a huge risk. Hang on. How much does it cost for a hydraulic brake piston? Here we go. Hydraulics. Hydraulic brake piston. It's 4,000 for a new one. Whereas it's going to cost us like 3,000 to risk it. It's not worth it. I'm just going to buy that one. Oh, it actually adds it to a shopping cart this time. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, so we're going to keep a hold of that for now. And let's see what else we got. So the other ones are on the other workbench. I assume it's this one here. Yep, so these cost... that's got a 100% chance, so we'll repair that one. That's definite. We can save money with that one. But this brake caliper only has a 31% chance and costs 900 to repair. So let's have a look how much that's going to cost. Let's search for the caliper. Brake caliper. It's going to cost us 1,500, so I'm not going to risk it. That's just going to be that. So let's just order that one. Yes, that's going to be okay. And then we want to go to the hydraulic shop. They're all in separate carts. This is pretty cool. I like this. This is awesome. There's that bit done. I don't know if we can sell parts, can we? This doesn't have an option for selling parts. Oh, mind you, we might be able to do that from the parts warehouse. We'll have to worry about that afterwards. So let's put everything back on then. Installation mode. We want to go for this bit first, the brake caliper arm. Select. Bung that on. Ah, that's much better. Then we go for the hydraulic brake piston, which is definitely going to be that one. Bung that on. Bolt this all back in. This is fantastic. This is absolutely amazing. I don't know if there's any other mechanic simulator games coming. I think there is actually a farm-related one, but I might be wrong on that one. But either way, this is amazing. If you're into trains, and you really liked the car mechanic simulator sort of game, I would probably recommend this, because this is actually pretty cool. So we're going to go and put the hydraulic brake hoses on. We didn't need to fix those because they're 98%. And then what else did we have? Oh, yeah, it was the caliper arm. Or just the brake caliper. There we go. Select that. Bung that on. And considering the value of the other one for resale, we should just be able to sell it. So I guess that's it. Is that all done? That's all done. Estimated cost was 5,700. We only spent 5,400. Finish order. Job done. There we go. We've got 250 income, 250 for complete achievement, and another 500 for low cost because we didn't go over. I think we've done very well. So if we just go to our parts warehouse, is it empty? So where did those parts go? Did they sort of just go with the item? Hang on. Are they all gone if we were to go here again? Huh. So it actually, you don't keep the items. I was hoping that maybe we could have sold them to like sort of keep some profit. Or maybe we could have done that to make it even lower. Right, we'll have to find out. Let's do one more then before we finish then. So this is job number 3. Sometimes the tasks will involve finding and repairing locomotives that were damaged somewhere en route to the game world and then towing them off to the appropriate workshops and making repairs. For this purpose, you'll use a special repair train. This time a diesel locomotive broke down in square D1. Locate it. Oh, wait, do we actually have to go out this time? Okay, this is interesting. And tow it to the workshop. We suspect a truck failure. Right, so it says in progress. Does this mean that we don't do that? Or is it loading? It just says in progress. So is that done? Oh, we just got to find it. Wait, so how do we exit from garage? Leave the garage. Yes. I did not expect there to be some more stuff outside. This is exciting. Okay, so we're actually using a train. This is better than Car Mechanic Simulator. Find the locomotive in square D1 and tow it to the workshop. Oh, this is fantastic. And it's actually sort of simplified, which is good for me. I didn't like that the car thing was simplified because I wanted that to be quite in-depth. I guess maybe if you're into trains, you would have liked this to be a bit more in-depth. But as someone who is not good at train simulators, this isn't that bad for me. I quite like this. So we need to find D1. So let's just look at the map here and see where we've got to go. So D4, D5. We've got to go all the way up there. Oh my god, that is a huge trip. We've got to go all the way up there. So I guess we're following this road all the way through. Let's just go full whack, shall we? This is so awesome. I assume it's just going to take us down there. Yeah, okay. Do we actually have to set the things ourselves? I don't know. I have a feeling that we might end up derail at this point. I should probably calm myself down a bit. Let's just go down to just a little bit. So it's not super fast. This is an awesome little map that we've got here, though. Nice little bit of scenery. Terrible draw distance. There we go. There's the map just coming in. Would have been nice if we could have turned that up. Here we go. We've got a port station. We're not going to be stopping here. We're going to keep going. Because we need to get up to... I want to go up there, actually. But I don't know how to change the thing. Because that's just going to take us all the way back again. I want it to go up there. I need to go to D1, which is right up there. So how do we change direction? Oh my god, it has a horn. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, it does. It's actually changed it for us. Okay, so the map does actually change. So it's just a case of us going forward then. That is so cool. We can actually hold it down as well. Oh, I love that. All right, let's just speed this thing up a little bit then, shall we? We're going to get all the way to D1. Hopefully, it's going to switch us at the West Asia Valley. Oh, God. Actually, I don't know. Hang on. I want to go right here. Oh, we do actually change. Ah, look. Okay, in the top right, this is where I got confused. In the top right, it didn't actually have the thing for directions, but I am actually hitting A and D to change the direction of the thing. Ah. This is awesome. This is totally awesome. This is actually a really terrible way to get through. This is all really bumpy. Come on, where do we go from there? We definitely want to stay on the left lane. That's good. And then we need to get all the way out to D1. And it's either going to be on this main route that we're on, or we're going to have to take the other route round. So we might have to go in reverse at one point if we can't find it. Right, so here we go through D2. Speed her up a bit just for now. Simsing it's nice long straight. Right, so it's in square D1. I don't know whether it's going to be left or right. I'm just going to take the risk that it's... Oh, hang on. No, it was that one back there. It was that one back there. Let's brake. Let's brake. It's that track right there. I see it. Right, let's reverse and then go back because we need to take that junction. Right, here we go. So we want to go right. Once we go forward, we can change the direction. There we go. Set it to right, so now we can go on this one. Oh, this is amazing. I love this. This is fantastic. I would highly recommend this. If you're into trains any way, shape or form, this is just brilliant. I absolutely love this. It's really nicely detailed. The graphics are nice. It doesn't feel cheap. Normally, I have to point that out. That might sound bad that I'm pointing that out, but normally when you get something that's titled with simulator, sometimes they're sort of like rush made, but this seems really well made, just like Car Mechanic Simulator. Right, so let's slow ourselves down. Get a bit of braking. Oh, so we just have to go into there and it just connects up and... Oh, right. So there we go. Now it's just a case of getting back home. Which is going to be a nice long trip. All the way around there. Oh my god, we have got a long way to go. Right, so if I set this to right now, that should take us down to South Centre. There we go. Slow it down just a little bit because we're going a little bit too fast for this corner. Hopefully we don't derail. Oh god, yeah, okay, there's a definite lack of realism there, but I'm quite fine with that. Oh, horn, here we go. Love it. And then we want to go left. And then we want to use the switch to the diesel engine thing. No, I hit the wrong one, I hit the wrong one, I hit the wrong one, I hit the wrong one. Okay, right, let's start that again. So we want to go left. Let's not go too fast now. Let's sort of slow down so we know what we're doing. Then we want to go on the right here, hopefully. Is that going to let us go right? Yes, there we go. And that's going to switch to the diesel engine depot. Hopefully. And that's going to take us down there. And that's where we started from, isn't it? Yep, we're actually there. Diesel engine depot, 0.2 kilometers away. Good job. Okay, damaged vehicle has been restored properly and towed into workshop. Go to repair. Okay, here we are. So, just as we expected, the problem proved to be damaged transmission in the truck. Remove and replace them. So, where's that gonna be? This isn't the transmission area, right? This is just engine mounting things. Engine is the transmission. There's the flywheel. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. We want testing mode. It's not going to be this thing, is it? Nope, that's all good. So it's not any of that because this is just the engine. Then we have the fuel tank, motor. Let's go underneath. Let's see what it's like underneath here. Oh, how about that? There we go. There's the fuel tank, which we could actually sort of like drain fuel from by the looks of that little thing there. Ooh, okay. The camera went weird. Yeah, it doesn't like it when you do it from underneath, actually. The thing is, unlike Car Mechanic Simulator, where you can do like a series of tests and it gives you the conditions of a lot of parts, this thing doesn't seem to offer that. So, hang on, here we go. Oh, electric motor casing. Is this going to be... Oh, drive... Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay. So that bit's all good. We want to look for the rusty bit, don't we? That's the bit that we had before. This all seems good so far. Maybe it's on the back one and not the front one, because this so far all seems pretty good. Okay, trying all of these different shafts and engine mounts and everything else. It seems to be pretty cool. So let's just try this one on the front instead. Here we go. It seems to always be the front, actually. So, oh, look, there we go. Straight away. There's that bit that's rusty. There's that bit that's rusty. How many parts did we have to look for? Was it just like 2? It was just the 2 drive gears. Okay, so let's just remove those then. Disassembly mode. We need to remove something else. I wish that the camera would center a bit better. Doesn't seem to offer that there. There we go. That's as simple as that. So all we have to do is take off the electric motor rotor tip shaft. And then the drive gear. Right, let's see if we can repair these then, otherwise we're going to have to buy some more. So let's just go for our mechanical. And it's only a 5% chance. 41,000? Yeah, okay, we're not doing that. So we need to buy 2 new drive gears. So let's just go to mechanical parts, drive gear, filter, 46,000. Yeah, if it's going to cost us 41 to find out that we can't. 92,000 it is. Order. There we go. There's that bit done. And let's see if we can, this time, go to our inventory. Can we sell the ones that we don't use? So we can sell that one. Yeah, let's sell that one. And let's sell that one. So that'll make some of the money back. That's what I should have done with the other one, but we did get the bonus in the end, so I guess it doesn't matter. And then, oh, we need to put the parts on, don't we? That would help. Right, so we want to go to that bit just there. Bung that on, brand new. And then bung on that. Simple. Don't even have to unbolt anything. It's just sort of sliding on. And again, there's that drive gear. Bung that on. Bung the little electric motor rotor tip shaft. That's all done. So let's just look at our work order. Is that everything done? It should have cost 87. We have cost of 82. So finish order. And there it goes, majestically leaving. Income 250, bonus 250, 500 for another low cost. That's another 1,000. Remember to use your earned cash to improve the workshop by using the tablet. Well, that's going to be it for this video. If you actually want to see me play more of this game, let me know in the comment section below. But that is it. This is absolutely amazing. Let me know what you think about this game. Are you into sort of trains? I know that most of you are probably into cars. Sometimes like people who like cars also like trains and other sort of stuff like that. Honestly, myself, I'm not really that into them, but I like this game. I like just this is something different. It's something you can learn a bit about trains from if you want to learn about that sort of stuff. But genuinely, it's a pretty fun game. I like it. I'd say I recommend it. I'm going to put a link in the description. This comes out on the 23rd, where you can go and buy it from Steam. So there we go, guys. That's it for this video. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.